Top Podcast. I'm your host, Steph. I know the last episode, I was coughing a lot, but I'm not coughing as much like I was the last episode. Um, I found something very interesting about the Browns again. The Browns gave their starting quarterback competition number 63. And Dillon Gabriel is out here wearing an offensive lineman number like he already hazed before the season even started. He's I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Between Jared Verse treating him like a tackling dummy at ATAs and now this jersey number situation, Cleveland is not making life easy for this rookie. Dillon Gabriel is going to have to earn everything in Cleveland, and the Browns are making that message very clear from day one. That is straight embarrassing. They got this quarterback wearing number 63. The Browns, Dillon Gabriel has been assigned to number 63. I'm about to read through some of these comments here. Here goes a few comments I want to read off to y'all. To whoever's listening to this. Never in my life I have seen a situation scream, "You're about to get cut," so much as this. And I left a little comment on there saying, "That is wow. I never seen nothing like it." Another comment saying that, "Are you fucking serious? They gotta be lying." Apparently they're not lying. That man, Jared Verse, must hate the other color because bro straight bully Gabriel out of his shit. Like, how? This is hilarious. Now, here's another comment by my main guy right here. No, he really got to be the first player in history to have his number taken from him. Not switch, not bought for a certain price or any kind of deal. For someone to just show up and take your jersey and force you to wear a lineman number is wow. It sure is. All right. And here's number QB. No QB numbers remaining for Dillon Gabriel. Here it is. Number 0 is not available. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, he was wearing number 8 last year. It got stolen by Jared Verse. Number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 is retired by Otto Graham. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 are all being occupied. That's hilarious. The Cleveland Browns, man, they're doing everything they can to make Jared Verse happy. If he wanted a number 8 jersey, he got the number 8 jersey. He did not buy it, did not swap. He took it. He took that jersey number from Dillon Gabriel. The Cleveland Browns are treating Jared Verse like he's a guest come out of their hotel, and they gotta accommodate him, make him feel comfortable. They're probably gonna give him a contract extension. They're gonna do everything they can to make him happy, and they don't even have a starting quarterback yet. Deshaun Watson is most likely the starter because of his salary. But we'll see what happens. I just had to read that. And there's some sad news for the Chicago Bulls franchise. He used to play for the Bulls with Michael Jordan. Won a couple of championships. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see here. All right. All right. Stacy King, 3-time Bulls champion and beloved broadcaster, dies at 59. This is sad. Stacy King helped the Chicago Bulls win 3 NBA championships, then became the voice that made ordinary regular season nights feel like appointment television for a generation of fans. The former Bulls forward center and longtime team broadcaster died Sunday, June 7th. He was 59. The Bulls announced his death after being notified by a family member. TMZ reported that no cause of death was mentioned in the initial announcement. Oh, that's sad, man. All right. King began his NBA career in Chicago after the Bulls selected him with the 6th overall pick in the 1989 NBA draft out of Oklahoma. At 6'11", he gave the team front court depth during the early years of his championship rise. He was a part of the Bulls team that won 3 straight NBA titles from 1991 through 1993, alongside with Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and the rest of the core that turned Chicago into the center of basketball. King played 5 seasons with the Bulls before later spending time with the Minnesota Timberwolves, Miami Heat, Boston Celtics, and the Dallas Mavericks. King's playing career gave him a championship ring. This second act made him feel like family to the Bulls fans who heard him night in after night. After his time on the court, King returned to the organization as a television analyst and spent time more than 2 decades calling Bulls games. NBA.com reported that the league remembered him as a 3-time champion and a long-time Bulls television analyst whose passion, knowledge, and energy connected with generational fans. King's voice became especially tied to Derrick Rose era when the Bulls broadcasts regularly turned into highlight reel moments. His calls had volume, humor, and a former player's feel for momentum. King's commentary was never quite background noise. He brought catchphrases, nicknames, laughters, and the fans' excitement to the broadcast, while he's still reading the game like someone who had played it. "Give me this hot sauce" became his signature call, especially when the Bulls player hit a big shot or created a momentum worth replaying. He could make a January game feel bigger than the standings suggested. And he gave fans something to quote after the final buzzer. That was the difference between King and a standard analyst. He did not only explain what happened, he gave the Bulls fans a sound for the moment. Bulls chairman Jerry Rosendorf said King was one of the truly unique personalities in the team's history, and praised the joy, humor, candor, and passion he brought to the organization. Michael Rainsdorf, I hope I pronounced that right, also said King made fans feel connected to the team and had a gift for making every game feel personal. Those tributes matched the way many fans experienced him. King was not only a former player sitting behind a microphone, he was a part of the emotional tender of Bulls basketball after the dynasty years. Through rebuild, playoff pushes, disappointment, and nights when his energy gave the broadcast more life than the scoreboard did. Before Chicago, King was a standout at the University of Oklahoma. He helped the Sooners reach the 1988 National Championship game and became one of the program's front court players. The University of Oklahoma listed King among its honors jersey players, noting that he was consensus first team All-American in 1989, Big Eight Player of the Year as a senior, and the sixth overall pick in the 1989 NBA draft. His number 33 remains part of the Oklahoma basketball history. King's Bulls life stretched across more than 3 decades. For fans who watched the first Jordan championship run, he was a reserve big man on the teams that brought Chicago its first 3 NBA titles. For younger fans, he was the broadcaster for those catchphrases, jokes, and big moments become part of how they experience the team. That is a rare place in franchise history. King did not only pass through Chicago as a player, he became straight and became a part of the way Bulls basketball sounded. His death leaves the Bulls without one of the most voices. Let me read that again. His death leaves the Bulls without one of the voices most closely tied to the team's modern identity. A champion from the dynasty years, a broadcaster with unmistakable rhythm, and a Chicago sports personality whose calls will keep living in the old highlights long after the games are over. Oh boy, that's the end of that. I'm sorry to hear that about him. God rest his soul. All right. Let me look up the game. Game 3, the Spurs got physical with the Knicks. They played the Knicks at their own game. Got real physical with them and won game 3. About to look up the final score of that game. Yeah, 115 to 111. We got the stats real quick. Let's see here. Not those stats. The team stats, here we go. Both teams didn't shoot well from field goal perspective. Field goal percentage was similar. 3-pointer. See, there's something missing in today's game is the post-up game. Way too many players are just taking so many goddamn threes. Like San Antonio, they was 12 out of 34 from 3-point range, and the Knicks was 13 out of 37 from 3-point range. What? New York was pretty decent at the free throw line compared to San Antonio. There was 25 out of 32. Free throw percentage goes to New York. New York out rebounded the Spurs 46 to 37. New York had more offensive rebounds, 12 to 6. New York had more defensive rebounds, 34 to 31. San Antonio had 28 assists, and New York had 18 assists. And of course, the blocks, 7 blocks, the Spurs, and 6 blocks by the Knicks. Steals, Spurs won that battle, 7 steals to 4 steals. Turnover battle, that's what killed the Knicks, 13 to 8. Points off of turnovers, Spurs won that big time, 21 points to 7. Fast break points, the Knicks won that 15 to 5. Points in the paint, the Knicks won that 46 to 44. Points per possession, Spurs 1.15 to the Knicks 1.12. Personal fouls, New York had more personal fouls than the Spurs, 23 to 21. Largest lead, 12. The Spurs, and the largest lead the Knicks had was 7. They just couldn't put them away. So, and I'm not going to say his name, but the president was there. And while they were singing the national anthem, he got booed badly. That's all I got to say about that. So game 4 will be on Wednesday, I believe 8:30 at Madison Square Garden. And I'm sure somebody might be having a watch party, so I might attend to that after the Pirates, the Pittsburgh Pirates game. I will attend to the whole watch party right across the street from the stadium. Oh yeah, speaking about the Pirates, they take on 3-game series against the LA Dodgers. Is one of the best pitchers in baseball. Paul Skeens takes on, I cannot pronounce that Japanese player's name for the Dodgers, but not only he bats, but he pitches as well. So Skeens gonna be going against him today. I can't remember the pitching matchups. I don't remember it's Paul Skeens, but it should be interesting. We're going against the defending World Series champions. But in recent years, the Pirates managed to beat them, whether it's in Pittsburgh or in LA. So hopefully the Pirates get a 2 out of 3 or a sweep, because this past weekend in Atlanta, they got swept. After they won, check their schedule. After they won 2 out of 3 in Houston, they got swept in Atlanta 3-0. So this homestand, they play LA, 3-game homestand versus LA, and 3-game in 3 days with the Miami Marlins. So we'll see what happens with that. As for the Steelers, it's the same old thing. Like I said in the other episode. So if I have any more updates, any more sports updates, I will resume this session.
Hey, what's good, everyone? Right now, I couldn't find nobody that was watching the game, the NBA Finals, so I just came back home. Start watching it from home now. It's the fourth quarter right now, and the Spurs is killing the Knicks right now. I'll tell you what the score is real quick. San Antonio 92-75. Wemby about to knock down a couple free throws. So the score is 93-75. Only thing y'all hear in the background is my fan. Wemby got 20 points so far. 11 rebounds, 7 out of 19 field goals. Pretty good game. He missed the second one. 10 minutes and 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks need this game tonight. The Spurs win 2-2. Oh, yeah, and the Pirates, last night, they lost to the Chargers badly, 12-3. And tonight, they were down 6-2. I think, I believe it's in the fifth or sixth inning or seventh. And then the Pirates battled back and won the game 9-8. The Japanese player for the Dodgers hit a home run in the bottom of the ninth and cut the Pirates lead to 1 run. But the Pirates hang on to win the game 9-8. And tomorrow they will play the series finale. The series is tied 2. The series is tied 1 apiece. So I think the Pirates are in third place of the National Central National League Central. My bad. I tell you 95-75. Oh, a bounce and rolling 3 points. It could have gone 18, 95-78. 9 minutes left in the fourth. Oh, foul on the Knicks. I want to say something else about New York when they lost Game 3. To the game, I seen some videos on social media, Knicks fans fighting Spurs fans. I mean, for what? I mean, seriously. I mean, low key, for real, I was trying to root for New York because they haven't won an NBA championship since the 70s. That's before my time. But after I've seen Knicks fans beating up Spurs fans, it's not even that serious for real. It's nothing but a game. All right, now the Knicks cut the lead to 15. It's 95-80. Some of the videos I've seen, people doing that. That shit was uncalled for. I mean, you there to watch a goddamn basketball game, and your team lost, and you gonna have to go with another a fan that's rooting for the other team. That's sad. I mean, I hope, like, if I do visit New York, because that's on my bucket list, highest on my bucket list to visit New York. I'm afraid to wear some Pittsburgh sports gear. I mean, dang. I mean, I don't know what to say about that, man. I mean, that was uncalled for. I don't know if the New York Knicks fans was pissed about Donald Trump being there. I don't think he's there for Game 4. I hope not. Because I heard they destroyed everybody's vibes that was there. Fans had to get in the game 2 hours prior to the game for what I heard. I think that was Spike Lee. Spike Lee. He said, get in 2 hours before the tip off or whatever because of Secret Service's high security. The Knicks cut it down to 15 points. Fourth quarter, 95-80. See if they can hold the Spurs off, but they're going to need this game tonight. If New York come back and win, the series will be 3-1, heading back to San Antonio. If the Spurs hang on to win, the series will be tied 2-2, going back to San Antonio. What else I want to talk about? What is the Stanley Cup Finals? Stanley Cup Finals is a good series so far between the Las Vegas Golden Knights and the Carolina Hurricanes. Yesterday, Game 4, Hurricanes won 5-3. A former Pittsburgh Penguin, Jordan Staal, hit the game winner. He also won a Stanley Cup with the Penguins back in 2009. So hopefully he wins another one. The game is resumed now. The Spurs been dominating the majority of this game. Knicks is itching to come back, so let's see what happens during this fourth quarter. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Spurs got the ball. Wemby with the shot. Oh, he shot a break. Oh, Spurs over the ball. Damn. Knicks been slacking whole game. Man, foul on the Knicks. I really don't have too much to talk about sports-wise. Well, I can just keep on talking about the Hoop game, NBA Finals, until my recording time is up. Shot's up by 10. Oh, he shot an air ball. Shot clock violation. The Knicks will get the ball. All right, shot clock's running down. Come on, Knicks. Oh, he made it. That's a three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns with a three-pointer. Scores 95-83. That's a big momentum shifter right there. Foul. Oh, it's foul on Karl Anthony Towns. Damn. All right, another sports news. The 2026 FIA World Cup is kicking off globally, taking center stage over all other headlines with record-breaking ticket prices and global storylines, including the last-minute visa denial of Somani Refu Hassan Hamad, whoever the hell that is. I'm not very good at pronouncing names these days. Tennis and golf. Serena Williams has made headlines with a surprising tennis return, while the Open Championship is currently qualifying new teenage prospects. That's interesting. All right, score of the game is 97-83. San Antonio, 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth. Motorsport, F1 leaders are actively agreeing to new engine regulations aimed at shifting the competitive landscape in the coming years. That's it for that for now. Get back to this hoop game. Okay, Karl Anthony Towns he's fighting now. And the lead, the San Antonio Spurs is cutting to 9, 97-88. And fouling the Knicks. Damn. Oh, shoot. Him and Wemby battling at it. Karl Anthony Towns and Wemby. First shot kick is good by San Antonio. Scored 98-88 instead of lead. It's good, 99-88. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth. He's going to have to get some big buckets. Foul San Antonio. Bronson will be shooting too. All right. Knicks cut it down to 10, 99-89. All right, Game 5 Saturday at San Antonio. Game 6 Tuesday at New York. Damn, they cut the. I couldn't see when Game 7 was. What day Game 7 was. I think that's necessary back in San Antonio. All right, Knicks cut the lead to 9. Spurs for 3, no good. Rebound, New York. Bronson, he turned the ball over. Spurs for 3, no good. Rebound, New York. All right. Slow it down, New York. Slow it down. Karl-Anthony Towns. He was fouled? No, they ain't calling no foul. Bronson takes it in. Good. All right. Game is 99-92. Ooh, he put him on the skates. San Antonio misses the shot. New York Knicks get possession of the ball with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left. Fourth quarter is winding down, baby. Excuse the noise, y'all. Oh, New York got the lead. Down to 4. 99-95. Oh, New York is rocking now. Timeout. San Antonio. Was that Taylor Swift at the game? Oh, gosh. She had nerve to be at the Knicks game. See the Knicks can propel back here. Let's see what you're telling me. Recording time I got love. I got like 22 minutes of recording time. Plenty left. All right. Oh, that was good corner by the Knicks. Okay. That was clutch. Now the Knicks win this. I hope the Knicks fans don't fight the Spurs fans. Spurs got the possession of the ball. Shot clock winding down. 3-pointer. It's good. Damn. San Antonio 102-95. It's about to be in the 3 minutes. Fourth quarter. Bronson. Good. 102-97. Wemby with the shot. It is good. Damn. 104-97. I'm thinking about taking a whole week off from doing my weekly podcast sessions. New York Knicks for 3. That's good. 104-100. It cut the lead in the 4. Oh, shoot. Let's go. Oh, it's crunch time now. Three-pointer by the Spurs, no good. Out of balance. Knicks ball. Oh, shoot. $104 to $100. On the 3-point. It's good. Holy shit. They cut the lead to 104 to 103. It's about to be under 1 minute. Well, not quite yet. 1 point San Antonio lead. Oh, turnover! Here comes the Knicks coming down the court. Oh, he missed the easy lay-in. What? Josh Hart, number 3 for the Knicks. He got too big-headed right there. Here comes Wemby down the lane. Foul, no good. Foul Josh Hart. He had a wide open layup and he missed it. He stole the ball. Coming down the court. He missed. I don't know if he's going to dunk it. He should have dunked that. That might come back to haunt him. Should have dunked that, homie. What's wrong with you? When we shoot 2 at the free throw line. Oh, he missed the first one. That's you. Wemby with 24 points. Second attempt. He missed that too. Damn. All right, New York. It's your time now. Minute and 39 seconds left, fourth quarter. Who wants it more? All right, shot clock winding down. Come on, Bronson. Layup. And it's good. New York takes the lead. 105 to 104. It's the first lead of the game? Oh, shoot. What? Oh. Good deep. Oh, that's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on the Spurs, I think. It should. I got the game on mute, though. For us listening. Oh, yeah. He dipped his shoulder right into Josh Hart. All right, Knicks retain possession. 1 minute now. All right, man. Let's get a possession here. All right, Bronson's fighting. He threw the ball at the cross. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, yeah, shot clock violation. 38.8 seconds left, fourth quarter. New York scored 30 points in the fourth. And San Antonio scored 14 in the fourth. Wow. Timeout. Oh, boy. New York needs to win this game. They get 3 games to 1, heading back to San Antonio. Oh, this is a good game. I got like 15 minutes of recording time. Ooh, I don't think I got any. There's no updates on the still as of now. I think they wrapped up their mini camp. And the next time they report, training camp probably be end of July. Yeah, end of July. Madison Square Garden is rocking. All right, Spurs got the ball. Shot attempt is no good. Rebound Spurs, but foul on the Knicks. Damn. Yeah, foul on Josh Harder than Knicks. He's at the line shooting 2. First attempt is good. Tie game 105. Second attempt by the Spurs. Perfect lead, 106 to 105. Timeout New York. 30.3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got played by Josh Hart. Well, he could have just easily dunked the ball. I think that comes back to haunt him. Let's see here. I'm looking at the MLB score. The Milwaukee Brewers are down by 1 run against the Oakland Athletics, 4-3, top of the 8th. The Houston Astros is tied with the LA Angels 2-2, top of the 8th. And the Colorado Rockies beat the Chicago Cubs 30-2. I mean, not 30-2, 3-2. Sorry. All right, the game's back on. San Antonio 106 to 105. Josh Hart inbound the ball to Bronson. He floats the ball up. Damn. Okay. Here goes the final possession of the Knicks. Did somebody call timeout? Well, what the hell just happened? There's 5.7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I don't know what's going on right now because I got the game on mute. Knicks called timeout. All right. Knicks last possession here. I bet you he wanted more. Down to 9 minutes of recording time. So, excuse the noise in the background. Is that a backcourt violation? No, I guess not. Thought it was a backcourt violation. All right, here we go. Knicks got the final possession of this ball. 5.7 seconds left. Fourth quarter. Either the ball going to Bronson or Karl Anthony Towns. Floater up. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Rebound tip. The lead is 107 to 106. 1.2 seconds left in the fourth. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Bronson shot up a prayer, missed it. Offensive rebound, and laid it in. Holy shit! Excuse the language. And all the celebrities is there. Oh my gosh! And former New York Knicks players. Bronson shot it up. Rebound tipped in. Wow, that's clutch. That is so clutch. Number 8 for the New York Knicks. Tipped it in. Wow, that is super clutch. Wow. He came in like Superman. I'm sure you can watch these highlights on YouTube. Oh. And nobody did not clear the set. Nobody from San Antonio cleared, you know. All right. 1.2 seconds left. Man, ain't over yet. Somebody's about to throw a first. San Antonio will have his ball. I think Wemby's going to get it. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's won. 107-106. They take the series 3-1. Heading back to San Antonio for Game 5. Holy smokes, that's crazy. Jerry Seinfeld, stunned. Look at all them former New York Knicks players. The largest comeback win in NBA Finals history. Trailed by 29 points. This was a game. And when I was on my way home and I looked at the score was 81-59, third quarter. 81-59, mid-third quarter. I got a few more minutes of recording time. I want to watch this. I'm not going to unmute this until I'm done recording this session. Number 8 for New York, man. A clutch tip in. Wow. And as soon as he inbound the ball, he just ran toward the basket. What a heads up play. Only thing New York got to do is win in San Antonio. They won games 1 and games 2 in San Antonio. The only thing you got to do is win in San Antonio. They're NBA champions for the first time since 1973. And now, winning in San Antonio, they can win in Game 6 in New York. Game 5, Saturday, 8:30 p.m. in San Antonio. Oh, what a beautiful game. What a beautiful, beautiful game. I might have a record session with my special guest, Mark. And after that, if that happens, after that session, I'll take a week off. Because during this time of year, I don't follow too many sports. Unless it's about the Steelers or the Pirates or whatever. But I'm going to end this session. And I will catch y'all next time right here on Dope Check Radio. Peace, everyone.